Superstores eyure angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwe transact number chabo 0111161500. Ouru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Mwaka bw'ibwe ya muchimiki andana 20 nse ya Kenya ekairwa n'ense ya Bongereza na koba ekoloni kulende magega yayo mwaka bw'ibwe ya muchimiki andana 50 nomo amone 3 etarikia ya mo omutinyo gatano narimo ense ya Kenya ekenyorera amadaraka ekekogera tuguchengera Madaraka Day. Happy Madaraka Day umanchumuligeri andonzi sole Ekeonga Chinsa Inye kikugochera kuruaiga Getembe TV asensemeli bimanyiririo noyo mintu Wilson Makoli Riane no authentic Dennis Ouru. Omo governor we county ya Kisii Paul Simba Arati litukolia lero nara county yo asumo yegabugo kuchengera Madaraka Day umuyego kolekana segeti kia Gusi Stadium. Omuske Arati ni gakwanera amange aliatungetie omumenyo Kisii County na wego Gusi kwa jumla unatukumanyigwa n'umuriki witwa Daniel Ontiri.
Chinga kikenya yaringego chengera lituko lia Madaraka ya 50 mo nebere asensemo ya Homa Bay kurwa sorogongo rwagusi ase county ya Kisii moyego yo nigoragwa n'umugavana we county yo Moske Paul Simbarati asegeti kia Gusi Stadium egati ya barai aboigo baikirna ngamono mokonye Moske Lijo Bebo Mospika we bonge ye county Dr. Philip Nyanumba Jacob Bagaka egati ya barai banda bange ukwana chinga kecho abakuru nigo bainyorwa hasukurwandira ense ya Kenya gwikika nyorobo sibule mwaka bweli we mochimikianda na 50 mo netato asama sabo chinkwana na samatera ukwana chinga kecharati nigakwanira kugania kugochengera abanyankonga bwo nilibaga lyabo linene lyokurusia Kenya asi chinyororo chiabakoroni.
It's a day when we remember the moment our nation took its dignity into its own hands, stepping boldly into the era of self-governance. This historic occasion is not only a celebration, but a solemn reminder of the immense sacrifices made by our forefathers. Men and women from all corners of Kenya, including our own Kisii County.
Asense mwende nigakwanira kugania wego kugochamo gukwanira ase liogirimo buno Mogusi asekelibuna omogusi ochairwe asenga kentambe na yankolengana no Moskarati
na ndikinde na mbere mwendo muno ngirimo Mogusi lazima tukwane ne sauti yemo lazima tuwa na mengi ande kwa bila wantaba mengi totale na ebisa kubibye bihota otware tabi obwate kula tumanye wanza kwegige sakwe kame sekemo to basakura mamuntu abanja bamuntu tubagani lazima tubabanga mengi tubagani tunyari utare sabaremo yobo kuigwense
Agatato ni galira kucha kuendera kubwaterana na buwatani au iliyokoeni kebona bamenye be county ya Kisii bakineleke magendero na uralia omochaka no moya
kwa Fatma tunatengeneza karibu nyumba 100 za wale wafanyabiashara. Tutaanza video yote ambayo alikuwa anafanya biashara atarudi kwa kibanda chake. Na pili na la mwisho, Mheshimiwa Gavana, mimi nikuombea kwamba Mwenyezi Mungu akulinde, akutunze, akuelekeze na kuhifadhi, na zaidi ya yote akuhakikishe zingine ndugu Mungu wa roho kwa ndabosio na wote wana ni kumi bila break. Today is a day we don't want to discuss politics because we are celebrating the games which was achieved in 1963.
Asomo sangirkano yoboigo igati ya barai go barolekana komo mocho morai wensobono Dr. William Ruto asogotabanga na kuroberia magenderaye boronge igati ya rogongo rwa Luo Nyanza no rogongo rwa Gusii bateba iyo neregati ekisababu chinde chinyinge batakerete hoyo kabiro mwaziri Dr. Fred Matiang'i airelie bagelio lyokora Kenya asomo chakano moya kemagendero.
We need to ask ourselves a lot of questions. Why is the government denying the Kisii region the development that they deserve? They should be able to know when we get self-rule, it meant that we must have equal development in all regions. Na tunataka kufanya kazi na viongozi ambao wanatutambua. Mheshimiwa Simba Arati unapotea Matiang'i na tuanze pili na uturema ya Simba na Matiang'i na Simba Arati.
Nkurubutere Getaseni kya Getembe koroga se county ya Kisii litrene nguruko Daniel Untiri.
President Dr. William Ruto litukolia nigara omuyega igose entunda ya 50 no nebere ya madaraka imeyegeti kia Raila Amolo Odinga Stadium county ya Homa Bay. Abarai abanyorali bagali ogukwana asomoyego iyo nigo batogire meroberio ya serikali aseboigo bakwanira magenderero ya serikali yabikire.
Anayependa Kenya ni yule mwenye kutenda haki kwa watu wote. Daima tenda haki, daima tenda haki, daima.
In celebrating women's leadership as a member of the G7 Women Governors Caucus, we are delighted and inspired to be joined today by our guest, Madam President, Her Excellency Natasha from Slovenia, the only country in the world with love in its name. We celebrate women leaders on whose shoulders we stand. Mama Phoebe Asio, Mama Rachel Ruto, and Minping Her Excellency Dr. Canon Ida Betty Odinga, among many others. We thank the people of Homa Bay for electing women leaders, as we are among the few counties that have achieved the 2/3 gender rule with election of Honorable Millie Mabona, Honorable Dr. Ivo Bara, Honorable Dr. Lilian Gogo, Honorable Bensuda, and Senator Beatrice Ogola.
Your Excellency, at that time, they coined a constitution that had devolution in it, called Majimbo at that time. Over the years, Your Excellency, there were changes. Eventually, when we struggled, we brought back devolution in our constitution. This devolution, Your Excellency, has had several challenges. I want to invite you, Your Excellency, to ensure that devolution works. Empower the devolution. Number one, by giving more resources coming down to the counties. Let the counties have sufficient resources so that they can be able to provide services to the people.
We look forward to your partnership, yourself and His Excellency Raila Odinga and the rest of us who are fortunate to be in leadership positions to build a more united Kenya, a more inclusive Kenya, where one's place of birth, religion, ethnicity doesn't have to count, rather their merit and what they bring on board
in the contribution of our national development is what matters. I want to appeal that we also bring on board all generations, so that the younger people, the older people, the children, and even the generations to come, we all find ourselves in that one ecosystem, because we all belong to this country. No generation is superior to the other.
Sustainable economic growth, protection of rich biodiversity, a strong will to keep pace with rapid scientific development, a commitment to multilateralism, to international cooperation and tackling common problems. These are the values that unite us. The international importance of the country is reflected in the fact that several United Nations agencies are based here. Both our countries believe in multilateralism because peace, justice and prosperity should not be the privilege of some at the expense of others. We are, after all, an international community, and in a community we look out for one another.
Gukwanekera umuyigo yokorekana segetie kikia Raila Odinga imeye county ya Homa Bay murai bwensini gabuli aba Kenya gutwaro bolemu eliyo achigwikirania emeroberio ya yonsi eliya aliete eira aseboigo abuli buna atebabuna gati emeroberio gochia kuligererigwa ngamo nolia OCBC na magenderande amange.
Some do not believe that we deserve the good that comes with positive change. Others think we are too poor or even in the wrong part of the world. Yet still, others do not want to see changes that benefit ordinary people or make life better for everyone. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I want to persuade the doubters that no one else is going to bring change except us, and that the only way to build the Kenya we want is by embracing change, however uncomfortable it may seem at first, and that we must possess the self-belief individually and collectively to approach our tasks boldly, confidently, and with determination in order to deliver new, more and better, sooner rather than later. This renewal of our commitment to deliver on the fundamental mandate of Madaraka is inspired by the enduring spirit of self-determination through which we vow to give ourselves not only what was denied us during colonialism, but also what every citizen and every human being deserves. That is liberty, dignity, security, and opportunity. Madaraka affirms our collective faith, shared across generations of Kenyan patriots, that through hard work, innovation, and resilience, our farmers, traders, young people, workers, and professionals will rise to the occasion. With the strength of our imagination and effort, we can and must transform this nation. I thank you all. God bless you. God bless our great country, Kenya. Thank you very much.
Chingaki chicho President Dr. William Ruto nigo akwanira umuroberio muya bw'ekisemi asairire bitambukiro serikali yaimukirie eliho kinia ebirengo by'ekisemi.
The most transformational shift of our education system in over 6 decades. We have successfully transitioned to a competence-based education system, moving away from rote learning towards a dynamic, skills-based approach aligned with the 21st century needs and our socio-economic goals. Our next priority is to ensure every school has infrastructure and equipment needed to support both learners and teachers. To support this transition, and respond to the needs of our growing population, we have undertaken the largest teacher recruitment drive since independence, employing 76,000 new teachers over a period of 2 years, and are on course on additional 24,000 teachers by January next year. We also have built more than 23,000 additional classrooms, easing pressure on existing infrastructure and shielding teachers and learners from the burden of overcrowded classrooms. At the tertiary level, we have revolutionized education financing through a new student-centered funding model that ensures the sustainability of our TVETs and universities while expanding access for learners. Today, students from poor families get up to 90% of government scholarships, with parents paying only a nominal fee. In recognition of the transformative power of technical and vocational education and training, in tackling pressing socioeconomic challenges such as youth unemployment, skills gaps, and poverty, the government is aggressively scaling up investment in technical training.
Eliyo gukore mechandera se sekta yobo chenu nigo amuroberio muya guse muroberio ochakigwe gwakanira sensemeria sha umanyire buna lipa pole pole nigo bono abakenya baburiwe go dial enamba ya *147# eliyo kubwatia amachiko na marago.
To address persistent challenges such as irregular premiums and other contributions among informal sector workers, we are introducing an innovative and inclusive payment solution called Lipa Sha Pole Pole or Lipa Sha Mos Mos. This initiative enables Kenyans to remit their annual SHA contributions through flexible, manageable installments, whether monthly, weekly, or even daily, based on their financial ability. It ensures families maintain continuous health coverage without financial strain, while simultaneously promoting the sustainability of the health insurance fund. Lipa Sha Pole Pole has been made possible through a strategic partnership between the Ministry of Health, the Ministry of Cooperatives and MSMEs, mobile network operators, and financial institutions through the Hustler Fund. The system is simple and accessible to citizens. Citizens can dial *147# and follow the prompts to enroll and begin their contributions immediately.
Abaunchiriria kurua asichiro yekerorano yegotoka ime ward ya Ariana constituency ya Bunchari nigo be murunganiria sikiri bagotebanga no bokorelio bube nigo abaunchiriria baburirie serikali gwesokia eliyo kubaenekeria nga emiroberi nkube kwire banyora saga ya bagokorere gasi abekiagera nkuru bari bango.
Tubwati nona stoko analile para igoroto abangina abacha bana chetiketi lakini tunaotora tafadhali tusaidie gake kinare ko sabaiga karorano abantu baminda bale mokora motaite chikura 2027 abantu batache irunsa bara irororo motago tokonye siro pambu motobekere no anibere chio kansa iga stoko neli elinde gake abangina bara irana abana Nana abanya pigipigi bonsi nana mutaite bacha ko bakera chikura
obojabu boro ojabu boikire na ndi kutuka to dingana linde tete komenta ndinga oidani ojabu owati kinyomba choko cheno ibona okwani boito tutagete tonyora nga nyomba choko cheno ne dipambu na ojabu ejira benda kusaba ngina bakone ne ntwasaba na pota pota to tenena twanyama soti na nagiya
Ndabwatie cyogere nchafu ndabwatie sikicho tongochi atwasambire bitu bya bande toko minyakigura kinengo cyo ukorokera litiko totege to cyo kuchira yange tararo sigucho otaba kura bakubu cyo ndabwati ndoko cyo kire to twanyo amare bitete redi woto korera simon manyo onyo sakiri ndabwati redi ndoko cyo mbaje twanyo ndabwati ya bire na bantu betu amire ba ko ni ase kare baki to twanyo tonyore no
Mwanchu muligererio Getembe Television Ekeonga kia muamugusi na rayo Chinsa chiangancheire gukumanyia ase nchira yo gwikiranu ritukeriga ria rero ritanganike gimuri mutinyo igosita umwaka 2025 na bero no mabako gusanga naye nabo igase timu embo twabwatiranire ase oyo minta sensemeria yebimanyirerio akoro kwanga Wilson Makori nabo igokoro alia sensemeria transmission kone kinga chibicha na mariogi ngokwanira oyo minto Havil Kariri amo na matundura bonsi nabo bene kiringa kwanyodira mangana yiga asenchira engia obotukobuya nabo igo ewikinyia ere nebisio eriane authentic Denis Ouru.
Eduka ya womo ya Ouru Superstores Limited nero eduka cholide ili kubatuka chirangi cha Crown Paints eyuere company nambe yemo iyo karose chirangi mense yiga ya Kenya. Crown Paints nigo emanyira sokoro isya ebintu biriya bikomanya seka ngo kwanira chirangi ejo boyiko chire chechi brand ao ejo chire chingi ya kirage chirangi chiga nigo chire chibirengo ao nabono babata chirangi cyo gwakwa imeye nyumba isiko ye nyumba chire chikomentera nigwa amavuta yani oil na buigo chire chia mache inyaranga chirangi chiga nigo chire korwase chire chiri gurike iriya gatigati gwekariguri iriya bantabati buigo imeya Ouru Superstores nero eduka yuka iyo bwate emixer iyo bwochoganya chirangi wikamunuraganye bwochoganire erangiriga aseduke yiga ya Ouru Superstores na bwokwege namuna ekale aho watagete nigo kwa yanyora bwikirano tutarire rero eriwe nyorere abamanyi nabuigo enyekenga enyumba yao use asomanyete use chire chibiasara nchibwatokorelekana ukuya na ayonsi nigo araikirane ekero utumikite chirangi cha Crown Paints eduka yiga ya Ouru Superstores yegotoka se enyumba ya Ouru Complex imiyumu chuyigo musongo eyuerangwe neduka ya Safaricom mwigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers eyuere angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakeresi mbetera seti namba chabo 0111161500. Ouru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Kila nafsi na ita
orari ogokwa kwa Pascal ya Kerevi Mwebi oyure umurugi nyabusira Mwebi Nyakwara nigare ngina William Gichana Evans Mangera nyabusira Charles Nyakwara Helen Bonareri Agnes Mwebi nyabusira Gilbert Mwebi Sabina na Masala Mwebi yari musubati umwaba nyabusira Nelson Makori James Makori nyabusira Olfanya Moita nyabusira Agnes Pacifica Esther Anna Murangi wakili Joshua Nyarencho Canada Yes Makori Kwamboka Manchoke Richard Mora Nyakamba Orusi Wenkendu Yabasongo Hospital Mochari tarike mu mutinyo gatandatu mu mwaka